I swear, the liquor store. For real, for real.
Man, you never know when you come from some shit where you gonna come back and do with the shit.
Full circle.
That's how you buy back the block right here.
Yeah, you see it came back full circle too.
That's how you buy back the block.
For real, for real. Yeah, y'all already know we good with this shit. Y'all see what it is? We up in there, bitch. Y'all see who I got up in there, motherfucker? Mr. Dope Runna, his motherfucking self.
Oh, yeah, we
you
finna
hear
have
me?
a blast.
And he blessed me. You hear me?
Man, I know what you like, man. I know. I be people.
And he blessed me.
I try to keep up with the legends in the city, so I know what you like. I say
That's
that nigga
what's
got
happening.
100 t-shirts. let me give him something different, man. So you ain't gonna be able to put it on for about till August.
Hey,
but you're gonna be straight because when you step out, it's gonna look
when
good.
I put that motherfucker on, it's gonna
What
be
page
good.
is you live on, son?
The Earl Westbrook.
You on there?
I just gotta redo it.
Man, my auntie say, Lisa, she say, damn, god damn, man, I'm trying
She
to get there.
definitely one of the questions.
I'm trying to get there, you hear me? Like, yeah, she got...
Goodrick said she love you. I love you. I love y'all.
Tell her we love him too. Oh, that Marcia. What's going
what's
on
up,
with Marcia?
Oh, yeah, man. She got the drip.
Oh, yeah, Marcia, she with the shit, man.
She got the drips. I was just on her page today. What's up,
she
Big Dre?
She stay with the shit.
What's up, Drew?
She stay with the shit, man.
But you didn't tap me in with the big guys.
Oh, man, see, we just setting up and getting started,
The
man.
big guys in
Yeah,
here.
man, we gonna talk about it, man, because, bro, you wear a lot of motherfucking hats, man.
Man.
Like a lot of hats, man.
I'm just trying to figure it out sometime, big bro.
I had seen a picture that you had posted up, an old picture where I think it was you and Taz and JJ rapping.
Yeah.
Come on.
You gotta read that gin comment.
Come on, man, rapping.
That was the first dream, but then I ain't gonna lie, big bro. I started seeing them clothing line checks, and I was just like,
so
rapping costs a lot of money.
People still chime in.
People don't know.
do.
Rapping costs a lot of money.
That shit do, man.
Rapping costs a whole bunch of. If like, look, I had the privy to like being around some real big influential people in the world. And one of them told me, he said, look, bro, if you ain't got like 350, 400K to put in this, it's gonna be hard for you, man, because you buying radio at this point.
Yeah, back then, that's when, man, I remember the team having to spend about 10 on a radio package to get spent through the chilling circuit and all kind of different little shit,
That's
man.
just the chilling
That's
circuit.
just the chilling circuit, man.
Ain't touched
For
the
real,
top
for
10
real.
radio yet.
And boy, that was next page that I seen do that.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
For real, for real. And I know you got some ties with next page. But my first question though is, how did you even come up with Dope Runna being a rapper? Or matter of fact, let me rephrase. So was you doing clothing when you was rapping then?
No, that shit just fell in my lap.
Okay,
bro.
so
I ain't
now
gonna lie.
how did that come
Cause
about from rapping?
Cause like when I first started the music shit, then JJ, my bro, my god brother, he got the show on Nickelodeon. So like soon as he got the show, he moved me to Cali with him. So he was like, look, I told my mama I need my brother to come out here and stay with me.
Yeah.
My mama-in-law was like, yeah, that'll be good for them to
This
stay
at an
with me.
early age.
It was 10, 11.
Come on now,
You know what I
talk
mean?
about
So
it.
it was like, she was just like, that'll be a good thing for me. You know what I mean? So we kind of have each other back.
Yeah.
So like, just being on them sets, I had always been around the clothes anyway.
Yeah.
Just seeing how they put the sets together. Like when you do wardrobe, everybody what they'll do is like Jay'll come in, they'll get his wardrobe for like 5 scenes, take his picture. Cause they don't want to duplicate the wardrobe. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, that's cool. That makes sense though.
So now I'm watching them swap and switch. So I'm really being introduced to the shit early.
Yeah.
But I ain't realizing it till one day I was just like, I told my girl, I was like, let me dress you. And she was like, bet. And I just put on some of the swaggy shit. And I was like, man, I'm about to start a clothing line. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the name come from right up the street was crazy because I grew up in Westgate.
Okay.
You feel me? So my big homies in Westgate used to have the Air Max.
The Dope
They
Runners.
used to call them the Dope Runners. So I got a friend, real talk, I got a friend, he was interning at Nike when I was in college. And I said, bro, y'all heard of this? He had no clue. They never heard of this before.
So this was called Dope Runners.
They never heard of this
Yeah, that's
before.
kind of way up to the ladder. You know, that was this hood shit.
Yeah, they never heard this before. So I'm like, shit, how can I tap in with the culture and kind of like own, like make this our shit, cause it's ours. They don't know about it, so it gotta be us.
Yeah,
bro.
we created it.
It's us. You
We
feel
definitely
me? We
created
created
no,
the
bro.
shit. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm of the culture. What better sense do it not make for me? So I just one day, I grew up in LA, so I know about attorneys.
Okay.
Just being around them sets and shit, all attorneys being around, kind of knew about it.
Okay.
I had just research on Google, like trademark attorney. The most expensive motherfucker popped up first. You know how I go on Google? They gonna show you the best price first. It's gonna be the best person, but her price. And I was like, boom, where she at? Malibu, California. Boom, I grew up in LA. So I'm like, bet, that makes sense. I called her, she was like, it's gonna cost you like this. I knew she was busting my head. You hear me?
But you did what you were supposed to do
I
to
did
get
what
it
I was
done.
supposed to do. I said, hey, can you check this name for me? She was like, bet it's gonna be $100 for me to check it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, bam. Cause this story gonna come back full circle later.
Oh yeah, I see it. I watched it.
She charged me $100. She charged me $100 to look up the name, and she was like, nobody never used it. She said, matter of fact, nobody even never attempted to use this shit.
Damn.
So I'm like, what we need to do? She was like, send me $750. I ain't gonna lie, my girl was at PT. She just got a check at PTC. You know how they used to do shit. You get that, hey, first time check, and then you get the second time check. She like, I'm gonna give you $1,000. I'm bet. Sent her the bread.
Yeah.
Started from there. I
That's
just
real.
trademarked the name.
Yeah.
I sat on it for a while, and I'm just like, damn, people ain't gonna fuck with this shit. I got on Facebook one day. I'm like, y'all fuck with this. They was like, I swear to God, everybody was like, nah, bro. It's some drug shit. I liked it though, cause I like that shit. What people don't like, I like, bro.
Facts.
You feel me? I'm one of them type people. So the amount of people who's like, I ain't fucking with it, I'm like, bet, I'm gonna make this shit creative. I said, how about we turn the word dope and make that shit mean what it really mean, like some cool shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm from LA. That word dope mean cool in LA.
Yeah.
In the South, that shit means some drugs like a motherfucker.
But not necessarily though.
It's just how we use it.
It just how you use it.
It mean cool too, man.
Yeah,
It mean-
cause
it-
fact, cause
to a
we-
certain group of people.
not even from the derivative of the word when we was using it. We didn't know about cocaine and nothing. We was 6 or
Facts.
7.
We
We was
did.
saying dope. We was
We
saying
thought
that
this
was
was
cool.
cool.
That's a
Facts.
dope car. That's a
Facts.
man. Them clothes is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It wasn't used for that.
You know where I got it from? Them skateboarders.
Yeah, man,
They be
that's
like, that's
dope.
a dope ass
That's a-
trick.
man, for
They
real.
kept saying that shit like
Man,
over
for
and
real.
over and over. And I'm
we
like,
go through that, man, with
You
the
feel
Trap
me?
of the
With
Year
the Trap-
Awards.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, boy,
So
I
you
get
get
it.
it.
I
You get it, bro.
I get it.
But shit,
man.
one thing I learned, my granddaddy used to tell me this shit, like go against the grain always, nephew.
Yeah.
Grandson,
Yeah.
when you go against the grain, you gonna win. Cause shit, if everybody go right and fall off the cliff and you go left, you safe.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
I always go for the underdog anyway. I was in the penitentiary going for the team, wasn't nobody else going for. Just pissing motherfuckers out. Just
Real
'cause-
talk, just cause.
Just cause I don't even watch basketball. Like the people that know I don't watch, they know I don't watch this shit. So I'm in there just, nigga, get him, Russell. Get it. 3. You know, I don't know nothing about this shit. I don't even watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
But it's
I'm with that.
the thought of being an underdog that make you like, I'm a root for these motherfuckers. I'm
Facts.
tired of these motherfuckers. I'm like that with Tom Brady. I got tired of Tom Brady winning so much, I just root against him every year. You feel me? Like, I don't want to see him win no more. He win too much.
Yeah.
Which is that ain't the spirit to have, but I'm a competitor.
Yeah.
And I fuck with the underdog. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I'm telling myself like, alright, I got some shit. Everybody don't like it. They talking about this. So I said, we're gonna just do the creative shit. My first little photo shoot, I shot like some pretty ass girls and like some niggas that's like muscle track star ass niggas.
Yeah.
I'm like, so hey, let's make this a fitness company. That's when the idea came to me, because I'm like, dope, shit, fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So dope runner, run fresh forever. I start playing with the anonyms with that motherfucker. Like Nike guy, just do it.
Just do
I'm
it.
like, so what can dope runner mean? Bet
Yeah.
in every sport, nigga gotta run. Outside of golf, nigga, you still gotta work out.
Yeah.
But every sport, you gonna have to run to
That's
get where you're
cool.
trying to get to. You see
That's
what I'm
cool.
saying? So I'm like, boom. And what fucked my head up, probably like 3 years after I started my company, it was a company called God is Dope. And they didn't say shit about that company. Bro, I was mad as shit. I'm like, they playing the same off the same word I'm playing
Yeah.
off of, but y'all want to say dope runner.
give it
This,
to me.
you nigga, you run
But
it.
you got to look at you.
You feel me?
Look at you, though.
Yeah, you feel
You know
me?
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They
Yeah,
looking at you, and you using the word compared to, I don't know what they looked like, the people that use the word, but they put God in it, so
they put God in it
quick, so they made it a little different, you know what I'm saying? But
it just show you that
didn't mean nothing anyway, because look where you at and what you're doing.
It just show you the mind of people, bro.
Not saying God don't mean nothing, y'all. I ain't saying that.
I got a question for you.
What's up, brother?
Because you use
That's Sonny D, man.
What's up, Sonny
he
D?
part of the show as well, man. He like the
nice to meet
he
you,
like
man.
the silent Sandman.
Yes, sir.
Like you patent that word dope runner.
Yeah.
Right? So just like Walmart, can't nobody use Wal or Mart.
See what happened? See this how trademark can work a little bit though. So I was able to get Runna, Runna, because that name wasn't never created. Nobody ever thought of that name before. Yeah. So I battled my attorneys, and I'm lucky. I told you shit was gonna come full circle. I'm lucky I paid the expensive motherfucker.
Because they gonna work.
She had to fight for me.
They gonna work.
Because the trademark people didn't want to give me the trademark at first, and then no, she went to war for me. Was like, no, I can show in history this shit ain't never been. This his word. He created it. So we fought back, and they end up giving it to me. So how it work is can't nobody. Which is I'm in some situations now that I don't really like talking about because I don't really like downing another person's business. Yeah. But people don't understand the power of trademarking. When I trademark that name, even if you try to go say dope runner or dope runners or anything similar to my mark, you're gonna get in trouble. And there's a couple companies that's doing that. But see, my lawyer's so cold-blooded. She like, man, we not finna waste no time and no money when the company ain't bringing no money in. We gonna wait till they making some money because she can see this public record.
That's the smartest thing to do.
This public record, you got to file your taxes on this.
And with you even saying that, because I was gonna ask this question, but it was kind of a cool segue. But as far as like what you trademark, would you ever consider working with other clothing brands, national, locally?
Yeah, no, facts.
Anything?
I have. I've done it. I do collabs now. Like,
okay.
Like I did my first collab actually with my management. Like he came with this little cool idea. He had a little character he wanted to do. We dripped it up in the dope runner gear, and it actually did pretty good. You know what I mean? So I'm not against the collab because for me, it's always been like even reaching to the companies like Nike. And like it makes sense. Like it makes sense for us to work together. Cause I got a piece of the urban community. I own a part of it now, right? Yeah. So it only makes sense for Nike to say, it makes sense for me to collab with him because what he did was for his culture and it's of our culture. So I thought about all this shit when I was creating this company. You feel me?
I can tell. That's real.
So like the trademark and shit though, what companies gotta realize is all that shit you do is public record because you got to file taxes, which is a public record. You feel me? Right. So my attorney, what she gonna do is at the end of the year, she gonna say how much money this company made. All right, that ain't enough. How much money this company made? All right, that ain't enough. All right, this enough. All right, we're gonna send them a cease and desist first. We're gonna give them 30 days to reply and shut down operation. And then if not, we're gonna take it to court. And then you've been had this company since 2016. Yeah. We can prove it. The first mark this is why I tell black people, go online and create your business. Because what you're doing is leaving a paper trail. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You can tell somebody, I create this company and been selling shit out your trunk for 10 years. Yeah. But on paper, the government gonna say like, man, this ain't your shit, man. You feel me?
Come on, Sonny D. So I know bro ain't ready right now. He gonna take.
It's all good. But
people in the comments loving this.
That's real.
Teaching dudes say, "On God he is."
Oh no, that's real. That's real. I also wanted to give you congratulations on your wedding too, bro.
Yeah.
On your marriage.
Like man, love is beautiful. Yeah. Love is beautiful, man. I tell more black young people like me, bro. Yeah. Don't be scared of love, man. Find you somebody to settle down with. That shit changed my life. I come from the streets.
I was watching that movie. And they was talking about, it was a comedy, romance comedy type of shit. And the dude said, "Say man, I just want to be able to grow old and go to Applebee's with somebody."
No, real talk. Real talk.
Hey man, look, I felt that so good, so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't never want to just grow old by your goddamn self, man. Nobody does. Some people do, you know what I'm saying? And it's by choice and that's cool, but you really don't want to grow old by your goddamn self. I'm married as well, too.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on that. How is the marriage life?
Hey, man, I married this lady twice, man.
So that means you really, really love her.
Hey, one thing about a marriage, man, you gon' fight, man. You gon' fight.
That
man.
mean you really, really love her.
No, that's facts. I really love that woman, man.
You
For
feel
real,
me?
for real.
When
I
you
married
marry
her
somebody
twice,
2
man.
times, that mean you really, really love
Man,
them.
twice,
Life
man.
supposed
For
to
real,
go
for
up
real.
and down, up and down. If
That-
you go flat, you did.
And speaking on that, so y'all got married at y'all did Justice of the Peace? Y'all did a wedding?
I went actually in September, big bro.
Oh, okay, cool. Cause I seen the pictures. I thought y'all was
Nah,
like,
man.
cool.
Her mama and daddy had killed me. I tried it. We was in Vegas
'Cause
one
my
night.
question was
Real
gonna be-
talk. We was in Vegas one night,
Low.
and I was about to say forget everybody, cause I don't like to deal with the politics of this shit. I'm
Yeah.
already like stressed out, cause my guest list is like 100 people,
Yeah.
but I know 50 million people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, like me.
But see, the guest list ain't up to me. Her mom and her mom and her daddy paid for this shit.
Yeah, so it's
So
that's
whatever
what it is.
budget they got is what budget we got.
And that's what I got to work with.
Because I ain't finna argue with the folks about their money.
Ain't no
You
arguing.
feel me?
Ain't no arguing.
I'm not arguing
so
about
I
their
was,
money.
my question was gonna be far Justice of the Peace in the wedding. So he did right now. So you're saying that you would have preferred just go to the Justice of the Peace?
Yeah, man, I think it's my wife. Like she want that, you know, that
I think
most
majority of
women
women
grow
want-
up, you know,
they
they
want
watch
the big
this
wedding.
Disney fairy tale wedding
want the
coming
big
down the aisle, X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? This how you know this shit live, bro. We live and direct. If y'all ain't tapped in, this how you do this. This how you do
man,
this.
for real.
This
Hey.
how you do this.
Coffee break.
No
Hey.
other way. Listen,
Coffee
this
break.
how look. I watch some of the best people in the world. This how you do this. Straight like this raw. This
so
shit raw.
really said
We
that.
we ain't goddamn come in here and put nothing together. We just talking shit. You hear
Hey,
me?
that's real.
Real
I
talk.
appreciate that.
You heard the police, the ambulance, they down the street. They finna go save a nigga.
They finna go save a nigga, man. You heard it here first on the coffee break, man. Hey, shout out to the sponsors, man.
I
Shout out
remember
to
that
the
one
spot-
night they got to shooting that.
Boy, there's been so much shit going on at the podcast. Hey, man, look.
Hey.
Shout out to the goddamn sponsors, man. It's not heard.
Ain't nothing
The
changed.
spot,
Yes,
Tony
sir.
T, Locks by Steffi. That's how we rock it, man. We rock it,
Oh,
man.
and they got the sponsors. Yeah, y'all doing this shit. They legit.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hear me?
man. We trying to
You
get
hear
it
me?
together, man.
Hey, man,
for real,
look,
for
I'm
real,
finna get
man.
you some shit. Well, I need a sponsor kit. I'm gonna send you some shit.
I bet. Say no more.
Every guest you have, they
go.
gonna have some shit from me, bro. I
Hey,
got
man.
you.
Hey, that's what's
That's
up.
how you make
man.
this shit happen,
Hey,
bro.
man. Bro, that's real, brother. That's real, man.
There's enough clothes to go
Hey,
around.
That's
I
real,
promise.
man.
I
That's real,
promise.
man. That's
I
real.
ain't know, bro.
appreciate
See, I
that,
thought it
too.
was just gonna be me and bro. I would have got. See, bro be fucking with me. See, you put me on. This why I fuck with bro. This is what people don't realize, right? My manager be like, I got management shit. They be like, what you want? This. I be like, man, with some people, I just love them. I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because the unconditional love you showed me over the years, I wouldn't dare do nothing but show up on time. I told my girl,
appreciate
hey,
that,
leave
too.
that early so I can, get to,
Hey,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
real. That
in
mean
the
a lot to me,
slab,
too,
you
bro.
feel me? You
That mean
feel
a lot to me, too.
Because I'm on these niggas' time, and time is important because time is money, and you can't get that shit back.
That mean a lot to me,
You
too,
feel
bro,
me?
for real, for real.
So I got on the freeway and I got here, you feel me? But to see, man, you coming from where you come from, because you started in music as well. But then one day you was like, bro, let me get a t-shirt. This is why I fuck with this nigga. He literally just asked for a t-shirt. I ain't know nothing about shit. I just said I respect him because my auntie love him and I like his music. Where he at? I pulled up on him. Probably about 2-3 hours later, he sent me a picture, him and Slim Thug. I said, you forever in my blessing. Because you ain't have to do that. Most niggas wouldn't show my shit to a cat walking down the street.
Yeah.
Let alone to a nigga that's coming in the city. You could have wore anything.
Yeah.
You a big nigga in the city.
Yeah,
You
appreciate
shit.
that.
Everybody want to dress. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, my nigga say, man, I'm just gonna rock my nigga T just to show the love. So let me tell y'all some shit. This is a real game I learned, man. Everything ain't got no money or got to be about money.
Value, yeah.
Right? Some shit just momentarily it's gonna be to benefit both of y'all. You feel me?
It's the experience.
One day
sometimes,
you
the
might be able to
relationship.
goddamn put this shit out and I'm a big as hell.
Yeah.
One day I might be big as hell and be able to say, hey,
No,
man,
you
y'all
is.
go tap in with my
No,
guys.
you,
you feel
you
me?
big as hell now.
Because it's needed.
Yeah, you big as hell now, brother.
I'm just
Yeah, for
pushing,
real.
bro. I'm just trying to push the envelope. I think
Yeah.
where we come from in our culture, sometimes we don't think we can push the envelope, bro. But I watch
Yeah.
niggas like you do it my whole life.
Appreciate that.
Shit, you ain't have to be no big superstar to me, nigga. You a superstar where I'm from.
That's what I'm telling you now. You
Shit.
big to me, brother. You
That's
hear me?
what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
telling you. You big to me, brother.
Shit, that's
For
bigger
real,
than
for real.
anything. You feel me?
You big to me, brother.
Come on,
you hear
man.
me?
Awesome,
You
man.
hear me?
Come on, bro. That's how you do that.
Brother, you got shoes, bro.
Yeah, I'm on my
Like,
third sneaker.
I don't know a nigga from my city, my neighborhood, my era. None of my big homies, I know a couple stars too, and them niggas ain't even got shoes. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, brother, you got shoes.
I'm on my
that.
third sneaker, big bro.
Talk about it.
My third sneaker. So my first sneaker came out during COVID. Everybody said, you're not going to sell a sneaker. I said, I'm going to do it in the middle of COVID. What made me do that shit was everybody was at home shopping online anyway. So shit,
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
shit, I just want to get my little piece. I ain't greedy. I just want my little piece of the pie.
Yeah.
So I can feed my family, you feel me? So I dropped the shoe during COVID. That shit sold out in 48 hours. I said, oh, we on to something now.
Yeah.
Because most people, what they do is, and there's no shade to they game or they hustle, because we all got to start somewhere. But I just bet big on myself. What a lot of people do nowadays, they'll get with these companies and shit, and they'll make a one-over-one shoe, and then they'll sell it, and then go get the shoe made. Well, I worked with a company, and they was like, out the gate, for us to do this shoe, you're going to have to get 150 pair. So I'm thinking like, who the fuck I'm going to sell 150 pair of shoes to? Like, why this shit? My guy told me, he like, nah, so we can get you the best price. You know what I mean? Because if we do one-on-ones, it's going to be way more expensive.
Yeah.
So shit, I'm like 150 times, what, 28, 30? I'm like, God damn, that's a lot of money for a nigga like me. That I'm broke. I just got a clothing brand, you feel me? My guy, he told me, he said, this shoe gonna sell you from overseas. I got the shoe, ran the sizes, made sure everything was legit on them, and shit, I put it out, and that shit just went crazy overnight.
Yeah.
I woke up the next morning, I think we had like 20 pair of shoes left, bro.
That's what's up.
And really 10 of them was for me.
Yeah.
Like, I want to keep 10 of them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, I'm going to just let them go. But it just showed me, like,
You underestimated yourself.
I underestimated myself. Because I had been selling that amount of clothes, but I'm like, ain't nobody finna spend $100 for a shoe from a kid that come from Little Rock. Nobody know really shit about me for real, for real. I'm going to tell you what faith is. God is good. Because I remember when I ordered them shoes, I was like, God, just please let the shoe come right.
Yeah.
I ain't even care about the sales.
Just come, just long as the shoe come right.
Just come
We
right.
good. Yeah.
We in the middle of COVID, so some shit happened where my shit got like stopped at the port.
Yeah.
So my shit was like 30 days late. Oh, I'm really tripping and panicking. Now I'm
Yeah.
like, God, this wasn't a plan. And my guy, he reassured me. He like, nah, we put insurance on your shoes. You good, bro.
Yeah.
Just wait the wait. It's COVID. Shit fucked up.
Yeah.
We can't do shit about it. You can't do shit about it.
It's just
Only
what's
people
going
we
on
can
right
wait
now.
on is them people at the port. You
Yeah.
feel me? So they finally
Come on.
came.
I gotta say this. City boys say, I see people in Fayetteville wearing the brand. Jen Field say, I love my dope runner slides.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
bro.
Shout out to Northwest Arkansas. Been a huge pinnacle. The best thing I ever did, and it's just real talk, and I get back to the shoe, was I met a guy named Spider-Verse. He's a promoter out in Fayetteville. And one day, I didn't even know this guy. I just seen his work ethic. I love niggas' work ethic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this nigga working like me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you do, bro? He like, I promote shows. I'm like, bet, I can help you. You can help me. Shit, I got a brand. Me and you can link up. I'll push your audience to my audience. And then vice versa.
Yeah.
I'm like, you with artists, so this is what I need you to do. When the artist come, just get on my shit. Don't beg a nigga nothing. Hey, look, don't beg nobody nothing.
Yeah.
We
Just
not doing. Just give it to them.
Yeah.
Cause if they gonna fuck with it, they gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Then after like Boosie wore my shit, then like goddamn the NFL players started grabbing it.
Yeah.
Then Ray J came and grabbed it. After all these celebrities started grabbing it,
Yeah.
I'm to the point now where like, oh, I never ever force my shit on somebody. I'ma show it to you. Hey, big dog, I got some shit for you. If you want it, God bless you. If you don't, God bless you. You
Yeah.
feel me? There's no hard feelings. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's real.
But I learned when you straight up with people and you trying to push something real,
You get the best results.
you get the best results. Because people love that dope on the name. That shit infectious to people.
Man, believe me,
Everywhere
I
I
know it.
go, bro, that shit be like, people,
I know
everywhere
it.
I go, they be like, what's that though? Like, white, Mexican, Asian, Indian, they don't give a fuck what color. They like, what's that though? And what it is the world is more controversial than what we realize.
Shit, we know it.
We know it, but the world is way more. And my attorney told me this shit. I said we're gonna get back to that.
Yeah.
My attorney told me this shit when we started this company. This is a 77-year-old white lady living in Malibu, California, on the coast.
Yeah.
She said, this shit gonna work. She said, I know you kind of on edge because we had a talk about the trademark and shit. She said, but look, I've been on this board for 20 years, baby. This is some of the most clever. When you broke it down to me and told me why, how, and where you wanted to take this shit, she said it's gonna work. So I said, damn, if this 77-year-old white lady can believe in me, a nigga cannot not believe in me.
It don't even make no sense for you not to not make.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this white lady telling me, like, this shit clever.
Yeah.
Like, the play on words, the chaos you gonna cause around it, that's the attention you need.
Yeah. And then speaking of clever, like Riley. Like, that's what I'm saying. You got a lot of hats, man. Like Riley, the cartoon character.
Cartoon.
Even outside of just Riley, like, I seen you had, like, about 10 different characters.
Yeah. So I'm chasing something different. They come from that growing up on Nickelodeon, though. Because what people don't know, I was able to walk into these rooms and see Rugrats and Cat Dog Drew. Yeah. I was able to see this shit firsthand, thanks to my brother. You know what I mean? He had his own TV show on that motherfucker. They ran it like a season, which was like 2 years in season time.
You know the time was watching.
But you know what I mean? But
for
him to like just give me that platform to even come out there and see that shit firsthand, it always sparked my mind. So that's why I was like, when I did create the shit, I was like, it's super easy for me because I literally seen them create Cat Dog in LA. I remember when they was drawing that shit out, and I was like, what the fuck this shit gonna be? You feel me, big bro? And then it became one of the biggest shows on Nickelodeon in the world. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, it worked like that. So this is why it's important to expose kids to a lot of shit when they're young. Yeah. Like, as much as you can, because you don't never know what they gonna pick up on. Like, 25 years later, I'm still going into my Nickelodeon bag, pulling shit out. Yeah. Like, this shit worked for them.
And making it work for me.
Because it worked for them.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm just trying to goddamn get on the board.
That's it. That's all you need, a little piece on the board.
That's it.
So out of the 10 characters, like, everybody gonna have their own separate book.
So that's the plan. But we all know that God got his own way of doing certain shit. You feel me? But the plan is to introduce all the characters first, and then the strongest ones we'll give them a spinoff. Yeah. Because I got Pace the Pup, which is like that's already like to me the spinoff. Because Pace the Pup, this cool ass little dog that's gonna like teach kids about like pacing in life. You feel me? Everything don't gotta be a rush.
Pace the Pup.
You feel me? Cool. Everything ain't gotta be a rush. I got Riley the Road Runner and Pace the Pup. So I got little shit like that I'm working on like that, like spinoff wise, that I would love to do, but first is just introducing Riley the Road Runner to the world, because I think the kids need it. You know, I got a fitness brand, so what I did was, somebody said if you could ever, a friend of mine asked me, said if you could ever turn your duck into a character, what would you do? And I'm like, it's already a Road Runner, so let's make a Disney version of a real Road Runner and see what it come out like, and that shit came out perfect. You feel me? I just sparked his mind, and he was like, this what we came up with, you know what I mean? So now it's there. So now I got a kid's version of Dope Runner, which is like, won't even be attached to it, but it's to teach kids fitness and health. You know what I mean?
I'm glad we on the fitness and health. So the boot camp, you also got a boot camp.
Yeah, I just came from the boot camp.
I know it. That's what you're talking about, bro. I'm coming, bro, but I got to do my boot camp. I got to get it in, and I'm coming. So how does that go about? I seen like you got different stuff you work on, your cardio, your basketball.
So my wife really instrumental with that boot camp. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Like, she instrumental in me losing weight. I used to be like 263, big bro.
Free B, man.
You feel me? And in my weight, I was damn near, overweight like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, shit, I was fat. 5'5", 263, shit, I was fat. Yeah, you One day I was walking up the stairs and my girl like, you breathing harder than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit hurt my feelings like a motherfucker. This bitch, what she trying to say? You know what I mean? And then she was like, nah, like, I love you, so I'm just gonna tell you the real, like, that ain't normal.
Yeah, you need to
get
it together.
You just walked up the steps and you breathing hard, my guy. Yeah. So I'm like, bet. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna get my shit together. And it just started there. So in that midst, I told her, like, look, I'll pay for you to go to school and get certified and shit. and I create the boot camp. So basically, it's like for the community. I have anywhere from, well, this month, 15 people to 30 people every month come out, and for 2 weeks we run a boot camp. And it's basically like community driven. Like a personal trainer. My wife's a certified personal trainer. She got all her credentials.
Yeah.
But what was happening was the personal trainers in the gym, they cost like $50 an hour.
And they taking you too hard.
You know what I mean? And everybody ain't on their time.
That level.
On that
yeah,
level.
You got to start a motherfucker off.
So what I did was told up, like, look, for your time and for the community, let's meet them halfway. Let's just do $50 one-time fee for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right? So that's less than $5-6 a day per session. So you beating, you know, you taking your price down 300 to 500%, but we doing it for the community, so they don't even matter because God gonna give you that on the back end anyway. You know what I mean? So what we did was we started that, and what I learned was it was way more women and men in the world who needed this at this price point, because everybody don't got $50 a session.
Yeah.
You $50 a session times 4, shit, that's goddamn it $200 right there.
Already.
That $400 2 weeks, and we charge you $50 for the whole 2 weeks. But and the reason why we charge people $50, it ain't even for the money, because a lot of that shit we give back into the community. I do kid events and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So what the $50 for is to hold you accountable. Because what we realize in society is when people pay for something, they tend to take it more serious than when it's free.
That's how I learned how to play poker.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He said, boy, I can't teach you unless you got me your money. I'm like, fuck it, come on.
You feel me?
I learned quick.
That's how it goes.
But that's real, though. I understood that. Yeah.
Because when I did it for free, what was happening was
motherfuckers were saying they were coming.
People would come, then the next day they ain't coming, then the next week we go from 30 to 20, then 20 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? There's no accountability.
You let them invest in themselves.
I let them invest in themselves.
And now they gonna goddamn me gonna come.
Now they gonna come.
That's gonna make them invest in themselves on some more stuff.
Right. Because they come. I'm teaching. Right.
Come on, man.
It's community game. You feel me?
We're gonna play this quick time with slime.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna fuck with
Come
you,
on,
big
man.
bro.
And then I'm gonna come back and ask you about these motherfucking candy apple ribs. We'll talk about it.
Oh yeah, bro. Man, I got to have you over to the crib, man.
It's all good. I'm goddamn me gonna come.
See, man, that shit can't. I ain't gonna lie, big bro. Hey, y'all better get on TikTok and YouTube, man, and learn something. You hear me?
Hey.
That
So
shit
what
free.
we finna do, y'all, we finna play quick time with slime. I'm explain it to you. I don't know if y'all watch Drink Chaps, but I got the game off Drink Chaps. It's just a friendly game. It ain't nothing about nothing or nothing. It's just a friendly game to get you drunk. So what it is I ask you a question between two people. I don't care what you base them off of or how you pick who you pick. That's on you. If you pick somebody, you don't take the shot. If you don't pick nobody, you gotta take a shot.
Take a shot.
If it's a tie, you gotta take a shot. But we gonna take a shot with you.
Say less.
I'm gonna take a shot with you. I can't. My bad, bro.
I'm gonna go with the game.
All right. Now these ain't. Now when I say these, once again, it ain't no competition to pit nobody against nobody. I fuck with everybody I'm talking about, and I rock with them. It's just a friendly game.
Hey, Northwest Arkansas tapped in here, man. I love Northwest Arkansas, man. Hey, I be up there, woo, peace to it like a motherfucker.
Hey.
You hear me?
Hey, look, you might well go pull this one down. This one, you know, I got some hard ones. I try to get some hard ones for my people.
Listen.
So.
I played this game before. I lost.
All right, so my first question. Taz or JJ?
I gotta take a shot.
At times I had to go.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, you can elaborate after you get your answer.
I'm gonna have to take a shot.
Salute. Free feedback.
Take a shot.
And I fuck with both of them. Both of them my nephews the long way.
I'm gonna tell you why, big bro.
Yeah.
Cause both of them brought something different to my life.
Yeah.
I met Jay at a time where I was like living in the projects.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna get you out this motherfucker.
That's real. That's real. And he did. Or did he? Or,
Got me. I just
no, I did.
Shit, I was on the plane on my buddy pass with my little brother, and we was landing in LA. I'm like, what
That
the fuck
was
is this
up.
place?
That was up.
My first night in California, I'm at Master P house. Can't make this shit up. My first night,
I believe.
I'm at Master P house. Him and Romeo shooting a fucking documentary, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm coming from Westgate,
that fuck you up.
straight off the plane to P house at a pool party,
Yeah.
and he like, nigga, this is life. This is what we do every week, and I'm thinking he bullshitting, but this is what we was doing every week. Every week somebody
At
got
a young
pool
age.
party at 10 and 11 years old. So
That's hard.
Taz, I met Taz in my musical career.
Yeah.
When Paige had the studio right there on Canis.
That's what I seen.
You feel me? So Taz, this a real nigga for you. I say, bro, I'm broke. Taz say, don't worry about it. Paige gave me a studio. Y'all niggas can stay there. He gave me the key to get in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He like, no, y'all can stay there.
Yeah.
Me and Jay probably stayed in the studio for 2 months straight. We slept in that motherfucker, ate in that motherfucker, had girls in that motherfucker. It was our house. You feel me?
Yeah.
So for somebody to offer you some shit like that, when you chasing a dream and they see that, that's why it's hard for me to pick, because I met both of them at an instrumental time in my life.
I did
bro.
that on purpose. I did it on purpose.
Hey,
All right.
did I feel my cup again? Because I feel like I'm gonna hit taking
I got up the next one. And I fuck with both of these motherfuckers too. They my guy. How D Black or Joker?
Man, Joker.
Okay.
Cause that's my childhood friend.
Okay.
People don't know.
Yeah.
This how we go
Joker
back.
busy.
Yeah, Joker.
This how far we go back, and he'll vouch for
That's my
this.
guy.
That my nigga.
This how far we go back, and he'll vouch for this. You feel me? He'll vouch for this.
Oh, Spider, you coming up? I got one for you too, Spider.
He'll vouch for this.
Yeah.
So we go back mud project days.
Yeah.
5th grade, I'm fighting. I'm whooping somebody. I'm on top of him. Boop, boop, boop. I hear, Joker, get off of him. I look up. Joker beating the boy up too. So I'm like, what's up, cuz? I ain't need no help. He was like, but nah, you my friend. And this what friends do. Friends
Yeah.
help each other.
Right.
No
Yeah.
matter if you winning or losing,
Facts.
I'm here. So from then we was like this.
Facts.
You feel me?
That was some old
But
Facts.
but D Black my guy too.
Yeah.
Cause I love what he doing for the city and for the culture of Arkansas.
I gotta get him on
You
here
feel
too.
me? What he doing for this culture is needed.
Yeah.
But Joker, that's what you call a real friend when somebody do that at such a young age, and we kind of just grew. And I always say this. He by far one of the best performers I know.
No, definitely. And I can concur and agree. And I know it's the same goddamn thing. Yeah, that's a definite. And just based off what you just said, like Joker, like that's my little guy, man. Like one thing about it, me and him, we gonna bump heads, but we gonna bump heads as men. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna bump heads as like no, like we don't know each other.
Iron
no
sharpen
shit.
iron.
You hear me?
That's what it is.
And that's what it is.
'Cause every
that
man
my
gonna
little
stand on
nigga.
their own
He
principle.
gonna tell me how he feel.
Every
He
man
don't give
gonna-
a damn who I
every
am, and I'm
man
gonna tell
gonna
him how he feel. I don't give a damn who he is.
Every man gonna stand on their own principle.
Yeah.
But see, the beauty of life is we can talk it out. Cause me and Joker had to have
Nah,
discussions.
not bump heads, but we
I
gotta
had
talk
to
it out.
call my
No,
little brother
not
and
like
say,
that.
"Hey, get your ass off that internet, nigga."
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You my little brother. I'm gonna tell you like the people who love me tell me when I go left.
Yeah.
Hey, get your ass off the internet, man. Them people don't care about none of that shit, bro. For real, for
Yeah.
real. So, but that's just my childhood friend. Like I say, he one of the guys that I root for.
You answer what
I root for Joker. I think he need a deal before
I root for
it's
that
all
guy
said
myself.
and done, bro.
Ferocious or Dark Key?
You know, Big Ferocious, man. That's my big brother too.
Yeah,
I've been with
that's my
Fero.
guy. I
I've been
fuck with both of them
I've been
the
with
long
Fero
way.
since I was 12. Fero started recording me when I was 12 years old when Paige was downtown.
Yeah,
See,
at-
people
at-
don't know this.
Yeah, at the building down there.
At the
Yeah,
downtown building.
that's why I recorded my Hurricane Chris in my Young LA.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
That's where Exotic recorded the Pimp C shit.
I know.
We was always in there,
Yeah,
so I'm like, oh,
I know.
goddamn. You
Yeah,
feel me?
facts. Facts.
So Ferocious, that's just, I want to see
Facts.
him win. But Don Key, he a hell of a producer, and I worked with him twice.
Yeah.
And both times, when I say his setup and what he can do with that computer and them instruments, boy, that boy wow.
Like I say, everybody I'm naming, I fuck with them both the long way. It ain't nothing like that, so please don't get it misconstrued. Then my last one. I think I'm gonna get you on this one, though. Let me go and put my shot on this one. I think I'm gonna get you on this one. I'm gonna put my shot on this one. I'm gonna pull you one anyway, too, because I think I'm gonna get you. If I don't get you, don't worry, I'll take you. Alright, and then I'm gonna give you a backstory on one of these people, too. Lisa or Spider?
Man, you know Lisa, my auntie.
I know it.
But Spider, my brother.
I know it.
So I'm gonna take this shot. Cause like both of them instrumental in my life.
I love
Lisa had me when I was young.
I know this.
Hey, Lisa had me when I was young. And Spider got me that I'm old. You feel me? That I'm older. Because I'm still young as a motherfucker, y'all.
Hey, I did it on purpose,
He
man.
trying to get me fucked up, y'all.
Now I'm gonna give you a backstory on Miss Lisa. Like, I'm 44 years old. I've been rapping since I was 14. I've probably been rapping for real, like on cassette tape and push it down since I was 16. When I did my first solo album, which never came out, because I was just, you know how it be. Lisa shot my first video.
She told me.
My very first video.
She your biggest fan, bro.
Hey, man,
you think I'm bullshit, bro?
Nah,
when
look.
I say, look, let me tell you some shit. You signed some shit for her. You got on a red polo with stripes and a red Little Rock hat. This motherfucker, look, this picture done faded 7 times over. And this motherfucker still hung up. And she say, I just wish I could go back to this time. You feel me? That's a real fan.
Hey.
That's a fan, bro. That's somebody who really loves you.
She fucked with me. I love her too. Like, she fucked with me, bro. Then, like, every club, you know, she's security at every goddamn club. People see, they don't know that part.
Yeah, they don't even know,
She was bouncing niggas on their head.
Yeah.
Hey,
she was sneaking me in and out the club early.
So, Monique Coleman say, y'all taking shots, ladies. She finna take her, so they taking shots with her.
They always take shots with us.
Yes, sir.
They always take shots with us.
Shout out to all the beautiful girls tapped into the live too.
They always
you feel
fuck
me?
with us, man.
I always love the beautiful women. Like, guys, what's up? But the beautiful women that's tapped in with us, we love y'all. Continue to tap in with my brother, because what he doing is what's needed for this culture and really for this state. Yeah. So I hope, like, in 6 months from now, I'm seeing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger people come through.
Glad they got to see this.
Hey, look, and that's what's happening. I definitely appreciate that. And
look, I'm sitting right here, and I'm gonna tell you, this is a hell of an interview.
No, definitely. I already know it. This is one of my best ones, like, for real. And not sitting on none of the other ones or none of that. But actually, I'm not sitting on nobody. This is my second one. Yeah. They're my second official one. Yeah. My first one, my grand opening was stupid. Yeah. And my second interview right now is stuped.
Yeah. It's only gonna get better and better then, cause the bar already been set, so niggas know where to come in and be like, hey,
man, like, and it's an honor and a blessing, cause I know you're busy. Like I say, you wear so many goddamn hats, from as far as the kids, the boot camp.
Hey, but for you, bro, I drop it, bro. For you, I drop it, bro.
And I appreciate.
If I was out of town, we doing this shit live. We doing this shit on FaceTime. You feel me?
I done seen so much in my life. I done had so much. It's hard to impress me. I am sitting here. I am impressed.
Bro, he's a very impressive gentleman. Like, for real.
I appreciate that.
Like, I follow him. Like from me getting out the penitentiary, I already knew who he was. I had to get caught up. But I knew who he was as far as the rapping and seeing him in Next Page and
Lisa always kept you around though, like,
you know what I'm saying?
That, like, she one of them people
that movies, you know, TV, bro, you know the
hey, Jay had me up, bro. Shout out to Jay. That nigga had me on Nickelodeon when I was 13 years old, bro. That's why I'm able to, like, full surface do this shit, cause what's next for me, like, I ain't even really been telling people, cause I've been trying to really get my boy S.C. James, he shot the movie here. I really want to sit down with him and pick his mind, but I want to do some TV series wise. Yeah. Because I look at 50 and I love 50 and I grew up on him and I watch what he's doing and I can do it too because I come from that cinema background. Yeah. So I know how I operate. I know how they operate this shit, but I think it's time that we told a story about where we come from the right way.
Please involve me. I'm trying to be an actor. I got Lisa put me in. Well, 607 put me in my first movie. He put me in my first 2 movies. Lisa put me in my first movie that actually was on TV. 6-0, we premiered that motherfucker at the movie theater.
Y'all don't, man, let me tell you something. This some real shit. This the power of social media. I'm in Vegas. Somebody see my backpack and was like, I seen this on the movie on Tubi.
You hear me?
Real
Bro,
shit.
that's real.
I called my auntie like, "Bitch, you done made it to Vegas.
You done made it to Vegas.
I don't know these people, but they see your shit on Tubi. Cause they know this backpack, you hear
They
me?
know this motherfucker. I gotta give you a backpack too, cause you got the tech packs, you got you just got so much shit going on, bro. Like for real, and it's an honor and a pleasure to even be able to have you on the coffee break, man.
Hey, can I ask you a question though?
Man, you can talk
Cause like I
about
learned this
whatever,
shit on
let go.
podcasting.
Let
I want to
go.
ask you a question,
Let
right?
go.
So, how did you transition from becoming E-Dub the rapper to E-Roll the man? Because I watched that transition before my eyes. You feel me?
And I'm going to tell you, I made that transition in the penitentiary. Not when I went, but actually in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had to convince myself in the penitentiary that I wasn't going to hustle no more. Because that's what I went for, hustling. A nigga told on me, but it still was for hustling. So I had to convince myself in there. Then I had to talk to my wife and I had to talk to my kids. See, my kids, they told me, my kids had told me, two of my daughters told me that they felt like I had chose the streets over them. I had to explain to them that I chose the streets to make sure they were straight.
Because of them.
Because of them, you know what I'm saying? And they understood later on, and you know, like me and my daughters, all of them, we truthful. Me and my kids were just truthful with each other. Mm-hmm. So in there, I had to convince myself in there, because, bro, like, God has slapped my hand so many times. Like, bro, I'd have been pulled over with 50 pounds, and God had been pulled over, strapped to the car, I'd been pulled over. The house that got raided, I didn't got away. It wasn't my house, track, I didn't got, you know, just so many chances, and God has slapped me on my hand so many times. Like, even then, I could have got caught with the 20-30 that I had, you know what I'm saying? I got caught with the little few that I got. So once I was in there, I was like, man, I'm working in here for free.
Yeah.
For free.
For free.
And I say this a lot on my podcast, like a lot. I'm in here working for free.
Real talk. You working for freedom.
For freedom and for free.
You see how that shit go? Free,
like,
freedom.
Like for both of them though.
Shit, working for both of them.
So I might as well work when I'm out here and stay free. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm gonna go in there and work for free and then have to listen to this motherfucker, at least I can be out here working and get paid.
See these young kids. This is why I was telling some guys the other day. These young kids want to hear this shit from me and you.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause they come from where we come from.
And that's why I'm getting it to them real.
You feel me?
That's why I'm getting it to them real. That's why I
you
said it. I made the assumption and made me believe in there. So once I got out from work release. So I got out with a few little bands. Yeah, with my welcome home committee. You know, a few more little bands. You know what I'm saying? Then my wife, and you know, I'm straight. I came home to a home. You know what I'm saying? I'm home. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, so that right there just made me be like, you know what? Shit, everybody stayed down. I don't really got to really just trap to get what I want. I got out with a job. Let me see how this works. So I was working a job. I stayed, and I was the boss at the job. I got out being the boss at the job. I was salaried, got through, dressed up, got offices and shit. I'm hired and fired motherfuckers doing payroll and shit like that. I'm hired, like you say, I'm giving back to my people. Like I come from the penitentiary, from the streets, so any nigga that I know that's from the streets and they need a job, and bro, come on,
I got you.
Just work, just
come to work.
Come
Make me
on,
look
work.
good, bro.
Like I'm early at work now. I ain't E-Dub at work. I'm early at work. Like I had hired a couple people that was on my team, on my label and everything, and we might go out, have a show here and there, whatever. Woo-de-woo. The next morning, I'm at work. I don't give a damn if we out of town or whatever.
That's how I go.
Now, you late. You mad because I write you up? And
Nah, that's how I go.
Nigga like that. Bro, I was with you. I was on time.
I was on time.
So what's your excuse?
I was on time.
Let me tell you something, man. My granny used to tell me this shit, man. One thing people respect is their time. And when you take their time serious, they'll respect you. See, that's how you earn respect without even having to say you got one word. I ain't have to say one word to earn. A lot of people respect that I got, bro, because I be there when I need to be there.
It's the actions.
It's the actions.
Man, it's the actions. It's the actions. If you tell me you're my friend, or you my wife, or you my brother, or you tell me you love me, or all that's cool. It's gonna be your actions what I'm gonna judge you off of.
Facts.
And anybody that know me, from the wife to the brothers to the cousins to the kids, they know it's your actions what I'm gonna look at. All right. You could a pair of lips will say in it. I could tell you I'm the president.
But look, what these young kids don't realize is it's okay to go work.
See, they don't think it's cool.
It's cool. I'm telling y'all, I work every day.
What?
But
Every
my choice of work,
day.
my choice of work, like, look, my teacher asked me this in the 3rd grade. I went to school right up the street at Wakefield.
I went to Wakefield too.
My principal name was Miss Cheatham. Shout out to Miss Cheatham.
I think she was my principal.
And Mr. Taylor. But shout out to Miss Cheatham. Because I was bad as hell, but this white lady loved my dirty draws. Because I made her believe in me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I couldn't do no wrong in this lady's eyes because she knew where I come from. She took me home one day.
Yeah.
And she seen it with her own eyes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, you can't teach this shit in the book.
You can't teach
You
this
can't
shit.
teach this shit in the
In
book
no
right
book,
here.
man.
She took
I
me
swear.
home. You hear me?
I
And she seen
swear.
for her own eyes what this shit was really, really about. So she took a fun
I
to me.
feel
You
that,
feel
so,
me?
boy.
Real shit. And what she told me, she said, son, no matter where you come from in life, you got a decision to make. You gonna work harder, you gonna work smart. And I chose to work smart.
There you go.
My
Right,
granddaddy
I just
worked
told
hard than a motherfucker. He died broke. And I said, I don't want to be like him. I said,
What?
because when she said that, it wasn't even about manual labor. It was, you can make all the money in the fucking world, but if you ain't got this right here,
You ain't got the
if you
mentality.
ain't got the
you ain't
knowledge
got
to
the
maintain
sense.
that shit, you did it for
Boy,
nothing.
you out of there. I was talking to a motherfucker the other day, telling him I don't even think a motherfucker ever even just like grew up or was raised like me. Like I got the whole movie, like grow up like life upbringing. Like
Yeah.
my great grandma was deaf. She had one eye. She couldn't talk. That's who I stayed with. She passed away when she was 106. I stayed on 21st and Battery, where it was Wolf Street over here, Centennial Park up the street, 29th behind me. My mama smoked dope. That was still my queen, so don't get it twisted. I had 3 motherfucking daddies. 2 of them smoked dope, and them still was my niggas. You hear me? And my real dad. You hear me? When I say real dad, it just was my real daddy. But I had 3 motherfucking daddies. Bro, I was one of 3, 4 maybe bloods that stayed on my block. And this my big homie. I stayed on 21st and Battery, Centennial Park was up the street. I was 14 years old in A-ball with a pink pearl handle 25. Gang banging with the biggest of the Crips. Niggas still had people's niggas had to walk to the payphone.
Real talk.
You hear me?
That's back there.
You hear me?
I don't remember them times, big bro. I ain't that
but,
old.
But I just said, like, for real, niggas was still pressing their.
I don't remember the big
nigga was
era. I
still
ain't seen
creasing.
them. I
Nigga
ain't
was
seen
still
them.
creasing they shit down the front, and everything was cool. Niggas in t-shirt. That's all the nigga was wearing. Nigga was gang banging in Little Rock. We was murder capital of the world.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So for a motherfucker to come from that type of shit to this
Yeah,
right here.
be here, bro. Look, that's God.
I done
bro.
sent kids to college.
Hey, bro, that's
on my
God.
own,
That's
on my
God.
vehicles.
Bro, that's God. Bro.
I own more shit working than I did when I was
was
trapping.
hustling.
I didn't own shit when I was trapping. I owned some old cutlasses. I did have a Cadillac before they took that. I did own that motherfucker.
But you learned some shit.
But facts, you know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
you feel what I'm
hey,
saying?
Hey, that journey just expanded your mind frame. That's why I be telling kids. Like I speak to a lot of kids, bro. That's what I chose to do with my time.
Yeah.
So I've been working with my guy Chris Pettis with the Pettis Foundation.
That's cool.
He go in and he help a lot of kids. Right, he give them summer jobs, keep them money in their pocket. He paying them like Chick-fil-A pay you. He
That's
ain't
cool.
shortchanging
That's
nobody.
cool.
He giving them benefits.
And if you don't know,
You feel
Chick-fil-A
me?
pay good for the kids.
Real talk. They pay them kids good.
Yeah.
And he make sure them kids got their dental and health insurance up to par, everything they need.
That's what's
So
up.
to be able to go in and just speak in schools with him, because I was doing it a certain way, that I didn't really, I feel like I wasn't reaching the kids for real. I feel like I was just doing it to say,
I did it.
I did it, or I appreciate y'all so much for it, but it's not impacting nobody.
I want to make an impact.
You know what I mean? So that's why I created this Riley book, because I'm going to actually go into these schools and read this shit to these kids and break this shit down, because they like me.
I come read with
bro,
you too,
this was funny. This how this shit come full circle.
Yeah.
So my wife introduced me, she a teacher.
Yeah.
So my wife a pre-K teacher. She introduced me to this story time shit on YouTube, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my own version of it.
Y'all don't be scared of the bottle Sunday.
And I'ma have
bro just came from working out. You ain't just came from working out.
people like you, they come from where I come from,
Yeah.
read the fucking books to the kids.
And I'm with that.
You feel me?
I'm with that.
Because they gonna
Put me
listen
down.
to you. And they gonna listen to me before they listen to a lot of people, because a lot of these kids come from where we come from.
Yeah.
They just what they're simply about. It ain't that they bad. It ain't that they
just come
got
from where we
learning
come
deficits. They come from where we come from. So the only people that can relate to them is the people that they know come from where they come from. They just common sense.
The reason I can relate to that is because when I first got out the penitentiary, I used to speak at transition houses and shit like that. And that is basically people just get out the penitentiary and they just need some talking to, encouragement to see and to know that you can go here. They was at the Goodwill, so they was when I'm speaking to them, they in the point to where Goodwill is looking for them a job. I was giving some of them jobs at the Yellow Cab, but when they came to me to speak, they first came to me to hire some people from the halfway house. And they came in, it was like, we used to deal with this person, they not here no more, with the whoop. So I was like, well, y'all know, I ain't the general manager, but I'm the operations manager. And whoop. And long story short, come on, bring your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as they bringing the people, me and them kind of getting familiar and talking with each other. And, you know, hey, where you from? I'm from here, with the whoop, and you know, it's cool because I done been to the penitentiary. And oh, you been to the penitentiary? Yeah. Hey man, could you speak at the Goodwill for us? And with the whoop. Yeah, no problem. See, I done spoke at Conway colleges. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the channels up there, back in the gap. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing new to me, but it was new to me to speak to some people that was so, you know, fresh out the penitentiary type of shit. So I told the people, hey, look, I talk, but I got to be able to be me, and I cuss, and I'm gonna get to the point. And these people grown. These ain't the kids. They grown. So
adults.
yeah,
Talk to them like
I gotta. If y'all cool with that, man, I'm cool with it.
We good with
I
it.
did about 2-3 of them motherfuckers, and everything was good.
Hey man, see that's what. Hey, that's what got you here doing.
Salute.
That's what got you doing this shit right here though.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Because this shit raw. This shit real.
yeah.
And what people gonna always relate to in life is the real.
The real.
Because most people going through real life. See, this the shit that like, I got a little psychology background. I ain't no dumb nigga.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah, you ain't supposed to be.
I've been to college. I
Yeah, me
graduated
too.
from college. Shit,
Yeah.
I got 2 college degrees. I did my thing.
certificate.
I did my thing while I was there. I got my associates, and then I got my license in painting cars.
I got a collision repair
and
certificate.
small engine repair.
I just got
right? And
collision repair.
I actually worked in a small engine repair shop for a year and a half, and I painted cars for about a year. So I know how to do both of them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But fashion just was one of them things where
Took off for you.
it's this old saying. This shit really work like this. If you can sell 10 shirts, you can sell 100. If you can sell 100 shirts, you can sell 1,000. If you can sell 1,000 shirts, you can sell 10,000.
Yeah.
I done sold over like 50, 60,000 pieces in 2 years.
I believe.
You see what I'm saying? So like, it's doable. Like my MOQs for like people be like, damn bro, when you sold out, why you sold out? I be like, bro, y'all know I ordered like 150 jumpsuits, bro. They gonna make me order another 150 just the jumpsuit part. I got jumpsuits, t-shirts, fucking backpack. You know how many pieces that shit started accumulating to?
Matter of fact,
That shit started accumulating to a lot of pieces. You feel me? So it's harder for me to manufacture at that rate because, again, this is about being knowledgeable. You don't want to outgrow your company. when I mean that, when you see a lot of these companies, they have to like source their shit. Like you see Reebok in Walmart. No shade to Reebok.
Yeah.
'Cause I grew up on Reeboks. I had like
I still got a pair.
all the soldieries. You feel me?
Yeah.
When the soldieries came out, I had the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But you see Reebok in Walmart.
Yeah.
And it's like a chain of command. What happens is when the company overstock, right, and it's not selling, they gotta sell that shit to somebody.
They gotta sell it.
Because dead stock is no money. Companies keep going down
They
and
sell
down
it
in
to
revenue.
Walmart at a real big discount
They give
price.
it to Walmart for pennies on the dollar.
Facts.
And that's because they overstock. See, when I learned fashion, I learned from Fubu, Damon John. When I learned fashion, my first year in fashion, I really studied this shit. I didn't want to know about how he made $6 billion in 4 years. I want to know how he fucking lost it. You see what I'm saying? How did you lose this amount of money?
Explain.
So, Fubu was a $6 billion company, revenue a year.
Yeah.
Right? This is what they was bringing in. After 4 years in business, when they start, after LL Cool J endorsed them, about in 4 years, they start bringing in around roughly $6 billion a year. Right? That sound cool to a nigga like me who come from the hood that's about money. But then if you keep reading the book, and you get to the end of the book, this where people fuck up at. They just stop where they feel like they got good at. This where it got good at. You gotta finish the book. The book's still like 10 chapters left, right?
Gotcha.
So if you get to the end of the book, it start explaining how he did this deal with China, start wholesaling to these different companies.
Trying to get the production
so
of
they
it cheaper.
get the cheaper, they get the production. But not
the
only
way you fuck up at though.
Not only that they
always want quality.
So not only they get the production, what you did was you took production from the United States of America, which was the quality.
Yeah,
because we know Temu, Fashion Nova, all these. We know what this. Because I'm in fashion, I can tell you what it is. I'm not gonna lie to people.
Yeah,
I told people from the start of this thing, my shoe, because I only got 150, 200 pair, was roughly around $31 a piece, and we retail sold them for around 80, 90, right? But the reason why, because y'all got to account for boxes, you got to account for shipping, you got to account for shoe inserts, you got to account for packaging. Then the most important thing is you got to account for making sure that shit comes shipped the correct way. So now I gotta get bubble foam, I got to get the right durable tape. It's just extra shit
I might didn't make nothing but $7 off this shit.
I really didn't make a lot off the shoe.
Yeah.
For real, when you get to adding this shit up. But we don't look at it like that because we like, oh, well, I can hop on Temu and get this shit for $6.99. But this is when you start playing the quality versus quantity game.
Facts.
Do you want quantity or do you want quality? My new manufacturer, they only offer quality. They didn't work with the best companies in the world.
Yeah.
Right? They certified to work with the best companies in Disney, Walmart, Ativa.
Got to get me a pair of
the best companies in the world. You feel me?
It's all me now.
I got a durable shoe. Like
it's all me now.
We really.
I should have worn. I wear the brand. I wear the brand. I even got one in the video.
They want to see the logo on the shirt. Open it up.
Yeah, I wore the. Matter of fact, you gave me a hat.
I gave you the whole fit one time from Saw.
Facts.
You had the whole fit.
I ain't had no socks.
I gotta get
but
some
for
socks.
my video on that in and out video, when I'm talking about the penitentiary, going to the penitentiary, that's what I got on. I got on that black dope runner hat.
Give him that card, Doug.
I got on that black dope runner hat. And I got on that motherfucking dope runner shirt. I still got that motherfucker. I still wear that motherfucker too.
You got me messed up.
Look here, man. Dope runner. Run fresh forever. Athletic apparel. Follow us on social media: Facebook, Instagram,
That's
TikTok,
the road
Twitter.
runner with the shoes
Dope
on.
runner clothing. Hey,
look,
I just had to let them know I could read out loud and wasn't even scared and with the shit, so I can make sure I'm on the goddamn set when he goddamn need somebody to read to the kids. But let me let y'all see the sweater, the hoodie.
Oh yeah, big bro. That's from my new brand, Run RFFU. So I got a new brand that I'm launching off of Dope Runner, kind of like what Pink and Victoria's Secret, something on the hood. Check that hood out. Look on the front part of it.
Oh man, hold up. Let me let y'all see this, man. Hold up. Let y'all don't see this.
Shout out to Marcia. I love you, baby girl. She know about that
Marcia.
run because I love
Ah,
her.
yeah, that's the homie. She
be
support.
fucking with- she be
Hey,
fucking
that,
She
with-
said she
hey,
want to be on here next.
She be fucking with me.
hey, tell her I'ma hit you, baby.
Hey, she got them treats. I'm
I
telling you.
already know. She always come through on every podcast.
She got them treats.
That's my home girl.
Y'all better
I
call her
fuck
for
with
the
her the long
treats.
way.
You hear me?
I got
RFLU, big bro. So I know you used to dope runner.
Yeah,
So I want to bring you some shit.
I got you. I'm gonna get you a date, Marcy. I promise.
I want to bring you some shit from RFLU. Like you said, it's always a play on shit. So I want to have some shit where kids can feel. I feel because what happened. I'm gonna give y'all the real spiel with this shit.
Talk to me,
We can fuck up a wet dream sometimes, man.
boy.
You hear me? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like my girl told me, like, you gonna talk about this shit at the Breakfast Club when you get there and shit. One day I said,
Yes.
yep. Hey, we know,
Yes.
we know we can fuck up a wet dream. You hear me? So what happened? This what really happened. My little nieces and them, they love Dope Runner. They love this shit. Like they wanna get everything, which is they come to the house. I'm their uncle.
Yeah.
So
you
they just
bless.
go in the closet. They
And
just go
grab.
bless themselves.
Yeah. They
At
just
this
go
point, I
grab.
don't
it.
even tell them. And then I hired one of my nieces. She was 17, 11, going to the 12th grade. So I'm like, let me hire you for a year, 2 years.
See
Let you
what
get
you
your
do.
money up. She did her job.
All right.
Let you get your money up so you ain't got to ask
I
your
ain't even
mammy.
gonna ask them to get
So
another
you
shot
ain't got to
right now,
ask
baby.
your mama for
We in the
goddamn
mix. We
for
in the
lunch
mix.
money in the morning. So let me
in the
hire you.
mix.
And yes, I did give her Chick-fil-A fare. Shit,
Alright,
my niece was making more money than me. Shit.
That's how bosses do.
At
though.
one point, I had to tell her, "Hey, I got to let you off the weekend, baby.
That's how bosses do,
Your
though.
check fatter than my check." But that's my niece. You feel me? Salute.
I know you do. I know you do, big bro. Salute, free me, man.
So they wearing this shit to school.
Yeah.
They go after Brian. So the demographic already different.
Way different. I stay out there.
My cousin called me. Boy, they done put this girl out for this hoodie. I'm like, God damn, here it go.
With a roll runner on it.
Yeah, but it said dope.
I
Runner.
know it. I know.
So the kids, they love it.
Oh, it's over. They want
So
some.
they talked about it all class. They
want-
done pulled
I
up the
want one.
website. So the teacher done got mad because she say they distracted her class about some drug shit. What
Hold on,
she
time
think?
out. Now, I'm gonna cut you off real fast. So you was Jeezy around this motherfucker with the snowman shirts and Brian?
I was just chilling.
Hey
My
man,
niece-
cause you know they banned the snowman
Shirts,
shirts.
yeah, they
And
did.
Jeezy in New York, cause they were talking about
They
it
were
dope.
talking- yeah, so-
my nigga was the first Jeezy in the city.
So hey, look, so big bro, they didn't put the baby out of school.
Put the baby out of school.
They didn't told her she got to
Damn.
go home for the day. This my niece.
Damn.
So my auntie called me and I was like, that's crazy. She was like,
fucked up.
she was like, you can press the issue. And I'm like, nah, let's not press it. It'd be good controversy. Full circle. Fox 16 called me.
Yeah.
They say, we love your brand.
Bitch.
Somebody at Fox 16, daughter, was one of the kids at Bryant. She done went home and showed her daddy this shit. Her daddy worked there. He done hit me like, I got to get you on air. Within like 2 months, white lady called me. She was like, yeah, you gonna do my show. It's the Arkansas Style Show, which is very popular now. Like her shit do views.
You done been on about 4 or 5.
I done
different
did
little
about
shows.
5, I done did like 4 or 5, but this
Yeah.
one particularly is special to me because this white lady, when she seen what I had to offer to the game, again, it's not a culture thing. It's just to show you the difference in perspective.
Yeah.
You feel me? This white lady told me some shit behind the scene and on camera. She said, if you don't jump behind this now on camera, you're gonna be too late. But behind the scenes, she said, give yourself 2 years, you're gonna be the biggest shit in the world with fashion. She said, because what you're doing never been done here before. She said, you have your shoe here, and I wore it, and I ran down the hall in it, and it's everything the market need, because what I want to do was give my people something affordable. $80 is affordable in our community. We buy Air Force Ones every day. Them motherfuckers $80, $100 now.
They're 100 plus now.
200.
Yeah,
You feel me?
they're 100
I
plus
could have
now.
easily my second sneaker. I'm working with a guy named Bungie. Shout out to my brother Bungie. He's from Philly. He's been on Nick Cannon. He's been on all these runs
This
with these big
this
people.
finna be the new shoe that come out.
This the shoe that I dropped the last shoe.
Are you working on a new shoe,
I'm
or
working
do I
on a
need
new
to
shoe.
get the last shoe?
The last shoe, what you need to look at, because that's
I need a
that's
shoe,
the latest
man.
one.
Okay.
But
I want a shoe.
this is how
What you got left? Cause I know you done sold out.
I check this
Alright,
when I get to the house on size. But this guy, he from Philly. He been on these big ass platforms, and he just hit me on Instagram one day. I had messaged him, was like, man, I love what you're doing. He hit me back. It's like, I want to kind of mentor you and shit. So my second sneaker, he introduced it to some people he knew, and he called me and was like, bro, we can get this sneaker in Bloomingdale's, Macy's, companies like that at a $400 price. I said, let's not do that. I said, I don't want to go that route. I said, because the money good, but the production that we got to go through to get it to their standard, because you got to go from PVC foam to patent leather. It's just different shit that you got to do. A lot of companies, when you go into retail, they want patent leather because it's more durable. But now a lot of shoes made from that PVC foam, it gives it that cushion that you need. This got PVC foam in the bottom of it. It's made out of that cushion that you need. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I want to keep this shit affordable for my people. So I'm like, we got a $400 sneaker that can go easily for $498. He told me what they'll retail it for, and I'm like, no, let's keep that motherfucker at $100, $100 even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just $100 even. Only thing you pay for is your shipping, right? And what I realized was, now more kids that look like me don't have to go spend $250 for some shoes that's actually mechanically fit for their feet.
Yeah.
This is a good sneaker. I got the high arc on it and everything, like a Hoka or a new running shoe would be, for that reason, because I'm always gonna go back to the health and the fitness part of this shit. What's good for our knees? What's good for our feet? You feel me? No shade to the big companies, but they just want money. They don't give a fuck about your feet problems.
Yeah, they don't give a damn about that.
You see what I'm saying?
You get them retro, they flat.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
These flat.
Somebody said they tried
flat.
to get a pair and I didn't do a 15. I'm sorry, man.
That's a big foot, man.
Bro, let me tell you, like, most of my shoes gonna stop at 13.
You got a big fucking foot.
Most of my shoes, man, I tried to get 15.
But whether you tried it or not,
I tried.
that's a fucking big foot, man.
But I got some look, cause I fuck with the NFL players
big
too,
foot, man.
bro.
Somebody
Nah,
say show the shoe.
I fuck with the
Ain't gotta
NFL.
work.
I should have brought you, but I'm just here with my big bro.
Yeah,
we just chopping shit.
chilling, man.
ShotDopeRunnerClothing.com. I promise, if you
Yeah,
go to my website,
let 'em know
I'm
where
finna
they
post
can
it in
get
the comments
everything,
real
man.
quick. I'm gonna post it in the
let them know where they
comments.
can get everything, man.
And you can check me out, love, cause
Yeah, we in the mix, man. I done got a little. Let me take one more shot so I won't say what I'm gonna say.
I just posted in the comments.
I forget what this at.
You gonna get one? Alright. So I had to take another
Hey,
shot.
but
Baby
that
shot.
shit's smooth and I don't even drink clear. My girl gonna be like, "What you been drinking?" Cause she knows she smell on my breath.
Baby shot.
She
And
know
what's
I'm
so
drinking.
crazy? I started to bring Boosie little VSOP, cause I was like, I don't know if bro drink clear or
I fuck
brown.
with the brown. I really
But
fuck with wine, bro.
Me too.
So
I drink
my
wine.
granddaddy used to fuck with that wine. He used to get that
I
shit
drink
bottle
Morgan-
it,
I drink
put it
Morgan
in
Day.
the wine cellar,
I
let
drink that
that
Morgan
shit
Day. What you
age.
drink
I
on
fuck
the
with
wine?
Morgan Day, but I fuck with Rubino too.
I got a bottle of Rubino on the
See that Rubino? Let me tell you something.
It's the alcohol content a little lesser than the Morgan though.
That's that California wine though. I grew up out in LA, so like that was they go to out there. Like the
Yeah.
girls always had that shit. So I'm like,
That's
the
what you need.
Rubino is what the girls like. You feel me? The
But
girls
it
gonna
got-
tell you what it's.
It got a lesser
Hey,
alcohol content though.
Jonathan Russell said, "Nigga, I'm your cousin, and you talking about my feet, fam."
I know you my cousin, man. You got 50.
Hey John, I
said
try to
50.
get. Nah, big bro.
yeah, but
that's a common size. Cause two of my NFL guys hit me was like, we need 15s, and I'm telling my
Not me,
manager,
but them,
I'm
but-
telling my manager like, bro, how the fuck we gonna pull that shit off? So I called a company that make the shoe, and I'm like, can we get a
I thought it was
15?
I got a Jonathan Toombs cousin. That's a Jonathan Russell. You his cousin, ain't you?
Yo, so he like my guy overseas. He like, we can do a 15 for you, but you gonna have to order like 60 of them motherfuckers. And I was
Yeah,
like,
you don't know
I don't know
60
60 people that work 15.
Jonathan Russell. Ain't nobody. Look here, you gonna have to put in a special delivery order personally And know you're gonna have to pay a whole lot of extra money.
I probably can do a 101 on the 15.
It's gonna be
a 101. You hear me? Cause they be busting.
It's gonna be a lot on the back end.
See, this is what people don't know. Like this is what people don't know about
15?
fashion, bro. This is what people don't know about fashion. Cause I like to teach people some shit. So like, I do a sample phase. So I don't even fuck with. Now I got like my 3 companies I fuck with quarterly. You know what I mean? Cause I trust them. But like, I go through a sample phase. So I might spend.
Oh, okay, you my cousin. You Tunes, my bad.
I might have to spend $1,000 on samples just to make sure the shit quality enough to put out in the world. You see what I'm saying? See, this is what people don't see.
Look, make a salute.
Why your clothes cost what they cost? Look, bro, I made a vow to myself when I started this fashion brand. Lululemon, these bigger companies, you're going to pay $59.99 for the top. You're going to pay $59.99 for the bottoms. We all know I ain't bullshit.
$79.99.
We all know I ain't bullshit. You feel me?
Down,
I'm offering the same quality, but nothing on my site for the spring line was over $70. Nothing. Full sets.
Full set.
Nothing.
You Walmart them.
Nothing. I'm giving them a little bit better.
Right.
I'm meeting them in the middle. I'm not at Walmart. I'm not at Lululemon. I'm right in the motherfucking middle. Right? Because the quality, we test the quality out, bro.
Okay. And you know once they wear it once, they're going to come back.
They're going to come back. My return rate 77% in fashion.
Come on.
That's a good fucking return rate. You feel me? So, I want to read some of these. What's up, cuz? That's my cousin right there, Lamika. I love you, baby. Sean, what's dude? Dude said we got a little foot. Big sections. Run. So how you start becoming a part of the podcast? We're gonna chop it up while big bro gone.
I've been knowing Doug. We in the same family.
Okay.
Put it like that. And I've been knowing him since he was maybe not 14, but maybe 15, 16.
Yeah.
And I'm his OG or big homie, like he like to call me. But I do music, and I got my own little clothing brand, but it's not like yours. That's why I was listening to you, and you just was up here, you was teaching me what I did wrong. And what I did wrong was I didn't stay vigilant and stay on my grind like you did. So it made me think maybe I didn't believe in myself enough.
You guys stay tuned with the youth, man. One thing I learned is the youth push the culture. So I'm not afraid to call my little cousin them and be like, hey, y'all like this shit? Or what? Hey, little cousin, you'll wear this. Because my little cousin, I got a little cousin, he ruthless as hell. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He one of them, like, fashion. He really love fashion. So he my secret weapon. He my go-to. Because he popular. So I text him some shit and just like, you'll wear this, cuz. And if he say, yeah, I know it's a go ahead. But if he be like, cuz, it's straight. I mean, shit, cuz I think I don't even want to hear nothing but I'm cuz when I know he's serious, he gonna hit me and say, I'm finna pull up to the crib real quick, bro. Let me take a picture in there. Cause he popular on social media. Yeah. So I know he's serious, but if he ain't serious, he gonna be like, cuz that shit straight, cuz, but like, what else you got, cuz? You know what I mean? Type shit. So when it comes to fashion, bro, what I learned is stay tuned in with the youth, man. I stay tapped in with them. I got nieces and shit. When I come out with these outfits, I don't be picking these outfits, man. I'm a guy. I got a wife. I got some little nieces and cousins. I say, y'all like this shit? All right, we gonna run with it. You feel me? We gonna run with what y'all like. Cause y'all out here. I'm not in the. Y'all out here. Y'all in school every day.
Can you draw? You know how to draw?
Nah, I don't draw. But what I do is just what I can do. Shout out to my art guy, Bustillos.
Oh, Bustillos.
You feel me?
He's my guy.
He one of the man. Let me tag at Bustillos. Let's tag at Bustillos.
That's my guy, man. Hey, I thought about this question while I was in the bathroom. Do the clothing people be beefing like the rappers and the comedians and shit?
Hell yeah.
For real?
But look. My Aunt Lisa, bro, she so cold-blooded. She gonna shut that shit down before it even gets started on my end. Yeah. Cause she know where I come from. and she know I ain't tolerating none of that.
I'm trying to come see you.
You feel me? So she gonna call me or she gonna text me or me. That's why I love her to death. Cause this my real auntie. This my blood auntie. Right?
That my nigga, man.
She gonna call me and text me. This how crazy this shit is. When I don't think she watching me, she watching me. You feel me? She gonna call and say, hey,
that's my nigga.
Shut it down. And I respect her so much, it ain't nothing that she can't tell me to shut down, that I'm not gonna shut down. Yeah. Cause I got that respect for her and I know she only mean me well.
That was gonna be one of my questions. Like, where do Lisa stand with you right now?
So Lisa, this is what I wanted for my auntie, and it's just real game. She managed me from when I was 12 till I was 20 with the music shit. I got a major record deal. I signed a bullshit record deal. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I done see both sides of the shit.
Okay.
I moved to California, signed a record deal with a production company that was with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They took us on tour. Me and Jay made great fucking money.
Yeah.
Then I signed a bullshit record deal when I was like 15 with a company locally. We ain't gonna give them no shine. But they kind of like didn't fuck with me for real how I fuck with myself.
I think
you
I
feel
damn
me?
near know what that one is.
You feel me? They just kind of like fuck me over. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever, right? But Lisa, I called her a year ago, and I said, "You remember all the shit you done for me for when I was a kid? Let's bring it back full circle, cause I can't leave you out of this.
Yeah.
Like, cause now I'm taking big deals. Now I'm sitting down with millionaires and people who want to give me a lot of money, and I just want her to be a part of that. Because what she did for me was, as a kid,
that's real.
I can't never repay her back.
Never.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
So I could just put her in position to say, but Spider is my brother.
Yeah.
Spider came along 2 years ago, literally from social media. I seen what he was doing. He brought me to Fayetteville, paid me. He said, I don't got a lot of bread, but I can send you some shit, cover your room. I said, don't
That's all
worry
that
about
matter.
it. I said, I'm just trying to get
The
in front of the people. Because the people wanted me there. Northwest Arkansas knew about me before I knew what the fuck Northwest Arkansas was. Yeah, we can get. He just texted me. He said, this is what he texted me and said.
Yeah, let's get a spider on.
This is what he texted me and said real time. I was calling just to fuck with you. I see you live with Earl. I said, he said, tell him I said, what's good, legend. See, this a nigga in all the way in fucking Fayetteville who feel about you how I feel about you.
That's real.
Because we seen what
that,
you
bro.
did for the state.
I appreciate
So
that.
now, same shit that I'm doing is I'm paying this shit forward to the next person.
I appreciate
So
that.
like this, I like to call niggas out on their podcast. I always call every nigga out on their
Call
podcast.
me out. I'm with it.
I need one favor,
Man,
just
call
one
me
favor,
out.
because
Call me
this is
out.
instrumental to our culture. This is the only favor I need from you.
Yeah.
What you know, pay it forward to one of these kids, because it's gonna save their life, but it's also gonna give them life.
Facts.
See, that's some different shit right there. It's
Facts.
gonna save their life, but it's also gonna give
Give
them
'em
life. Cause just cause the world ain't never seen you as the top 10 artist, there's people right here in your neighborhood who see you as a top 5 artist.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
In my South collection, it can't be no just Boosie without E-Dub and Pimp C and Bun and UGK.
that.
You see what
I
I'm saying? Because
appreciate
you from
that,
my
man.
state. And
I
you one
appreciate
nigga that really represent the state.
I appreciate
You feel
that.
me?
Facts. I appreciate
When
that.
I was at Juneteenth performing, nigga, you was at Juneteenth
Juneteenth
performing.
performing.
So that
Facts.
let you know. Us niggas was
Facts.
other state. See, y'all don't
Facts.
remember that young me.
They don't remember the young me.
That's what I'm saying. People think like I just came from nowhere.
No.
Like I've been doing this shit since I was 10, 11, and 12 years. I was on Juneteenth when I was 11 years old, big bro.
Facts.
The first show I ever, this crazy. My first concert in front of 15,000 people. You talking about a nigga heart beating.
Come on.
You talking about a nigga scared. But
Bro, I was scared, and I was a trap nigga, and I was already doing shows, was not nowhere near as big as that. I wasn't even getting paid for shows then. I just was doing shows, and I was the background nigga, because I was doing shows, and I was the background nigga for Mr. 3, that was on Next Page, and see, that's who taught me how to rap. So, and then
I
what was
remember
so
3.
crazy, I was the background nigga
3
for a
B-Mac,
rapper,
shit.
and I was the
I
one
remember
getting the
them
shows.
niggas. Real talk.
Because Puncho was the one got that me getting the shows at 145th. So then I had to break away from that type of shit and then just kind of build myself up.
Right.
And then once I built myself up, still taking from what I learned from Big Bro, which is Mr. 3, I just kind of did my own. I found my way and I did my own thing. And then my voice always been like, this me. Like I talk like this. You know what I'm saying? My voice always been unique.
This what it's been with this state, bro. Bro. This what it's been with the state. And I challenge you. And you accept my challenge.
I accept
but
it
now,
already.
like now, I know we got people where I'm from tuned in. I like to challenge where I'm from too, cause I'm the one kid that can't never say y'all didn't support me. I'm the one kid that'll never get on national TV, cause I've been on there 3 times, and say I didn't have the support of my state, cause I'd be fucking lying.
Facts.
65% of my sales come from in-state.
Yeah.
And that's just a fucking fact. And I sell clothes. I done sold clothes in 48 states.
Yeah.
6 countries.
Yeah.
But Arkansas is by far now Houston on y'all ass, Arkansas. I ain't liking that. My last numbers came in Houston. They been fucking with me, and I ain't never been to Houston.
We boosting them up tonight.
I ain't never been to Houston, but somebody in Houston love me.
Yeah,
because
that's
they been
what's
sending
up.
people my way in Houston. You
That's
feel
what's
me?
up, though.
But
That speak volumes about you.
Northwest Arkansas.
Come on.
What's up, big bro?
Lamika Lord said, I remember you used to beat on the desk at school and rap.
Facts.
See, but that's how you know you're
Facts.
true to what you love, bro.
Facts. I used to be high on them off.
And you know who Lamika is? That's my cousin.
And I never knew that.
That's
But
my
Lamika
cousin.
and her twin sister.
That's what I'm saying. That's
them,
my cousin.
Bro,
Oh,
like
God.
they
I know them.
you know
That's
like
my
how
real
you
cousin.
you know like how you told me, hey bro, I watched your growth and I watched. Bro, they've seen me grow from a boy to a man,
Yeah,
like
real
literally,
talk,
because
real talk.
they knew me when I was a boy, gang banging, 8-ball Pyru. I'm still repping. I'm not active, but they seen that all the way to Pawpaw.
Hey, Kyle Williams said you about to make some more sales.
Hey, see, that's crazy. He all the way in Houston.
Cal,
Shout
my
out to you,
nigga, that's
Cal.
my brother.
He all the way in Houston with this shit.
Bro, that's my brother.
Bro, I don't know who been turning me up in Houston, but the last couple weeks
I can tell you one thing for sure, two things for
Houston been
certain.
fucking with me.
Whoever been turning you up lately, he finna turn you up some more. I will go into some detail with this guy, but I can't because it's strictly street shit
yeah, it's all
with
good.
bro. So I can't do that. But just know he turned me on to little flip people.
Oh yeah, and that's crazy. What's crazy? Flip actually got my shit and wore my shit on Thanksgiving 2 years ago, and like
Yeah.
tagged me in there. Like this why I fuck with real niggas, because he tagged me. It was like, yeah, my cousin, my fam Tamika put me on you. And I just want to rock your shit to show you some love, cause I fuck with this shit. You feel me? So it's just the energy, the way the world's supposed to work. But Northwest Arkansas, so I've made that my new home. My people there. I wanted to try something different. I wanted to see if the culture, who I thought would never support me, really support me, and that was the white, the Asians, the skateboard kids, just want to see some different shit, right?
Yeah.
And within probably 3 months, I took over the whole region up there.
I believe that.
You see what I'm saying? But this nigga Spider-Verse was a instrumental in helping me achieve exactly what I wanted, because I said, black people know me. How can we expose this shit to more people?
Fayetteville, Bentonville up there too.
Bentonville,
I got to say
Fayetteville.
So,
I got to say
I'm gonna let him say that one.
King, what's that? Desky. He said, I remember you having your vision as a kid at Lisa's house.
What's up, Kyle? I know who you is. What's up, family? Bro.
I got a brother up in Northwest, that's Northwest Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, Bentonville.
Yeah, I got a brother up there. He got a food truck, Big T, Gorillas.
Okay.
Next time you up, dog, yeah, he be in the parking lot of the
I'll be up there in like 2 weeks.
He be up there in the parking lot of the Walmart and all that, and sometimes he be in Bentonville.
See, this how we connect. So tell him, my manager, he actually do shows there.
Yeah.
And I ain't been to a show. This just real game.
Yeah.
I ain't been to a show Spider didn't put on out there that ain't had less than 500 people.
I believe that.
So now I'm gonna tell him, when you done with that, I got another 500 people waiting on you over here. Cause these
Now, look.
niggas hungry too.
Now look, me saying this to say, cause you know that's my brother, so I'm just plugging them, cause I know y'all be up there
Yeah.
on my podcast, on my platform. Now he gonna have 500 people come to his food truck.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, when y'all up there, you just let me know the next time you up there, and I'm gonna let you know where to go to get the goddamn that food on the food truck. And when I say it's the dumbest,
I already believe it, bro.
if it ain't the dumbest,
Cause I know you
whatever,
talking about, bro. I know you talking about
if
it.
he don't
It's the
give
truth.
it to you, whatever you spend, I'm gonna give it to you.
It's the truth, bro. I already
Yeah.
know. You ain't gotta tell me, cause I know.
Yeah.
You like
For
me.
real.
You come from where I come from. We like the same shit.
Hey, talk
You
to
feel
me. Talk to me, man.
Hey, everybody
My
come
nigga
from where I
Big
come from.
T,
We like the
man.
same
Big
shit.
T. Don't. My
But
God.
that's what's next for me. So
Food,
2 things I'm working on.
video ended. The end there. Okay.
Niggas been tuned in with us for 2 hours.
Boy, I swear, look, and I ain't even never went this long on my new shit. Let me go out here and them motherfuckers. It's ended.
But yeah, what I was saying, big bro, was new for me though, man. I really